Hi guys, happy Sunday. 1 week till Mother's Day. So start thinking about what you're going to buy your mama. Although, COVID is a good excuse to not get anything this year because everything's closed. But if you don't, next year you have to get her something bomb. So think about it. So today, I'm about to go to bed. I've got 11 weeks. days. 11 days. Fuck. If I had 11 weeks, oh God. I have 11 days until I have to decide again if should I stay or should I go now? I'm exhausted. My body aches. I don't want to talk to people. Like, even sitting here doing this, I'm at the point where I don't want to talk anymore. I want to come home. I booked my flight. I booked my hotel. I don't know. Sometimes I think I'm still needed here. Last night was a good night. A good night in a sad way. We had a patient die. And the family got to be at the bedside. So that was really cool, right? These people are dying without family members holding their hands, without family members being able to say, I love you. This family got to come in. They got to see the numbers. They got to see how he looks. They got to ask me a million questions over and over again. They got some random people on the phone for me to talk to. They got to see how hard we work at the bedside. I have seen more than a dozen deaths in 4 weeks here in New York. But last night was the first one that I feel like was peaceful. The first one that we didn't have to do compressions time after time and code them 3, 5, 7 times. It was peaceful. The family got to say goodbye. I can't imagine. When my dad passed, I got to be there every step of the way. I got to see him every day. I got to be by his side when it happened. So, like, I can't imagine having my loved one in a hospital and not be able to do that, not be able to hold their hand and say, I love you, and not be able to tell them it's okay to go. This family was so grateful. It was a mother and 2 daughters. And in the time that they were there, I learned so much about them. We laughed a little. We talked. We shared stories. I don't know. It was good. It was good for me to see. Because sometimes I don't know. I don't know. You don't know how much more you can take of this, right? How much more can one person, how much death can one person watch? Granted, the amount of people I've watched pass away in these 4 weeks is nothing compared to some others. And I'm thankful for that. I'm scared. It scares me. You know, every other day I think I have COVID. I'm not even kidding you. Every other day I think I have COVID. Every other day, like even today, I'm deep breathing. My last day off, I was so exhausted. I barely talked to my kids. I got off early. off the FaceTime. Like, I normally, like, on my night off, I'll FaceTime him for a couple hours. This last time I didn't. 45 minutes in, I was just so exhausted. I had no energy. I mean, that's how I am right now. That's why I'm afraid I'm going to ramble. I'm exhausted, and I don't even know where I was going with this anymore. So I guess that's my cue. Where was I going? What did I start? Why did I start telling this story? I don't even know. Oh my God. Yay. I'm gonna go. I haven't been drinking, I promise. This is Sober Sarah, signing off.